you know, Replay just got signed by Liquid, which is awesome. But I mean, Liquid is like one of the orgs that was like kind of already in TFT. You know, like they have Kurum and like is Kurum still Liquid? Didn't Robin become like not Liquid anymore? What's up, Nabade Agreste? He basically said it's over in Chinese. Oh, wait. You know Chinese, Dorowaza? Huh? Very Saitama of you. Yeah, fair. Never Sentinel said they're filing bankruptcy? Wait, really? They're like good? Isn't Sentinel's Val team like good? Robin froze. He's solid. What does that mean? Yes, we've talked about this. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. I remember talking about that. That's true. I definitely remember that conversation. Oh, yeah. Them and practically every other esports org. Yeah, that's why they have to cash out. They said they have cash to last 3 months? Oh, it's actually Jover. How am I getting signed by how am I gonna get signed by Sentinels if they go out of business? And TSM's blowing up? CLG doesn't exist anymore. Ooh. Ooh. See, this is why when you guys tell me to quit my job, I can't do it, man. Can't do it because esports is gonna go under, and I'm gonna be signed by like Team Huanmei or something, and then like 3 months later they're gonna be like, yeah, it was fake. We actually don't have any money. It was just a big joke, and then that's it. It's all over. And like, how do I support my wife and kids? I can't. I won't be able to. We're gonna go under. I'm gonna have to get a job at Subway, making the little sandwiches, putting them together, and then Subway's gonna go under too. I will sign you. I'm down. Is Goobums good? Yes. It means he's not Liquid. Oh. I'm a dumbass. Just message Elon. It will be all right. ... Probably. What the fuck does that message mean? I actually. Twitch/YouTuber not going under. That's true. Yeah. The tech is to just be a streamer. Like, ain't no way Soju is going broke. Just need to get a job where you can stream during the 9 to 5. Oh, I don't know about. I mean, yeah, that would be the tech. My job is good enough, like chill enough that I can watch TFT during my job while I work from home. But like, I'm pretty sure if I was streaming and I get like a work call and then I have to work on something, like then I just have to take an 8th in that game. So yeah, I don't know about that. It's actually weird that Elon hasn't made an esports team. He's loved every other money pit. Yeah, but doesn't he? I mean, that's actually a good point. Because, like, that is something that was like be like guaranteed to not make money. That's actually a good point. Huh. Okay, I'm down. Well, okay, maybe I'm not down. I don't know how well that team would be run. I feel like, but I mean, it would get a lot of publicity. Not necessarily good publicity. One could say all of Robin's assets are tied up in real estate. X esports. We need a Goldman Sachs team. Yeah. I mean, you know, in like in Korea, right? Like all the big teams are backed by like huge corporations, right? Like SKT, CJ, like they're all just like giant conglomerates that like have an esports team. Like I'm down to play for like Verizon, team Verizon Dragons, the Verizon Shockwave, Verizon Shockwave Esports. Boom, name for free. Aren't there a lot of banks in China? Wait, really? I don't know. You're the China expert apparently. So like, you tell me, Dorowaza. What about Papa John's Esports? But that's not like a huge, like, wait, isn't it? Is really another Samir here? I've just played the Warwick, yeah. Like, yeah. I don't know if Papa John's is big enough to bankroll. I mean, I don't know. Wait, is Papa John's a publicly traded company? Papa John's. I feel like they are. Their ticker? Okay, let me make sure I'm not doxing myself. Their ticker is PZZA? I didn't know. That's so good. I did not know that. Okay, so what's the market cap of Papa John's? 2.6 billion. Okay, they can like have an esports team, right? Like a tiny little carve out for esports. I'm down. I don't know you, but thanks. Thank you for showing the power of Caitlyn to others in Shurima Cup. Yeah, I'm just doing my duty. What about Papa Joe Bookmarks esports? Wow, I was actually, wow, what I was about to say was gonna completely jinx him. I was gonna say like, wow, this should play just 5 streaks every early game. He's holding on to the Action pair here. Interesting. Their PE is like 40. Wait, really? Like a beast. It's the Papa John's brand, man. Like everybody knows. I'm not gonna fact check this. Oh yeah, 34. I mean, to be fair, isn't that like, what's the P of the S&P 500 right now? E. S&P 500 PE ratio. Mean is 16. Median's 14. Wow. Honestly, I'm lower than I thought. Wait. Oh no, the current one is 25. Okay, so honestly, like 33 or 34, whatever it is, it's just like the world that we live in. Salt and pepper 500. Okay, back to Teamfight tactics. Caitlyn gives you board power and economy. Oh yeah, we love. LGD. Wait, LGD is a bank? Really? BLG? Who owns LPL team with a local bank? Interesting. Huh. Papa John is too powerful. He predicted a reckoning before the pandemic. Thank you for the sub, Spirit Neo. I think she's better than before. She was before the big bug. What? Oh, Samira. Oh. Bug? Taken here, by the way. What are we playing this game? Free Friday's always solid. Wait, is this just another Noxian game? Is 6 Samiras. Where did these 6 Samiras come from? 40 gold. Pumping up. I mean, he's pumping up, though. He's just playing for, like Xeria Felios, right? I guess we'll see. Is he really going to play, like, pumping up challengers? It's partnered with one, right? Okay. Look, sometimes I read messages out of order because I just see it at the top of chat, because chat scrolls so fast now. It's hard to keep up with all these messages. What's your job right now? I work for a wealth management firm, doing a lot of spreadsheet stuff. Today I was in the spreadsheet mines. Oh, I was spreadsheeting so hard. And then this guy who's like, not really my manager, but he's like a person above me calls me and he's like, hey, don't these numbers look weird in this spreadsheet? And I'm like, no, I'm pretty sure those numbers are right. And he's all like, okay. It wasn't even like, it was literally just math. It was literally just like, this number is annualized to 12 months. And I was like, yeah. And he was like, doesn't that look weird? And I'm like, no, kind of looks like if you took that number and annualized it to 12 months. And he was like, take a look at it. And I take a look at it. I'm like, yeah, we definitely annualized that number to 12 months. Kind of kind of crazy. Kind of wild. But you know what? All good. Mr. Sub-Zero is a wealth manager. Would you recommend putting your life savings into AMC stock? Okay. No. What's he going for on carousel here? I mean, just like, wait, does he even have a bow this game? He does not have a bow this game. He's going for Rod. What are we playing? Wait, maybe he had a bow on Samira. Really, that's what it is, right? Oh, he has a sword on Samira. Oh, it's... Oh. Wait, so we are playing pumping up challengers. Really? Is that good? Seems kind of bad. I guess we'll see how it goes this game. They feel diamond hands? I mean, hey, if you get determined investor on 2-1, it's great. Yeah, all right. Asked and answered. Any tips to be more consistent? I'm down like 400 LP. I mean, one, LP is fake. Like, you're down 400 LP, but you can get it back pretty easily, I would say. Like, if you were at that elo, I think very often you can climb back to the same elo you're at. If you're, like, tilting, because, like, I don't know, if you're, like, really stressing about being down LP, to me, that makes me think there's a possibility that you might just be, like, tilting. And I would say just, like, take frequent breaks. Like, just take a break between every game. Just, like, play a game and then, like, go, like, you know, get some water or something, like walk around a little bit. LP is fake, says the LP shamer. Wait! I'm not an LP shamer. LP is a useful metric for telling, for like knowing if people are good, but it's also fake. Okay, here's the thing. When I lose LP, it's fake. When you lose LP, it's because you're a bad player. Agreed? Or no? Sounds like the words of an LP shamer in denial. Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. But if you have less than 1300 LP, you're dog shit, so consider that. If you have less than 13 LP, you're dog shit, unless you went above third at the Shurima Cup. And then I consider you a good player, right? So, you know, it all kind of shakes out. I don't know what this patch did, but Zed Reroll is back. He was on a 15 win streak. He beat the whole lobby. Really? I don't know. I'm still definitely not a Zed Reroll believer. Maybe they had a perfect position for it or something. But yeah, I definitely do not believe in this comp. I mean, we'll see. Oh my god, 2 Yasuos already? Okay. What happens if he... I mean... Even if you hit Samira... I was like, what happens if he hits Samira 3 here? But like, even if you hit Samira 3, you just don't build it. Ionic, and then you have JG. These items look good. Finish second, prized, and ego. That's fair. I think coming up with 4 Shadows for Challenger Callista has got to be OP. Oh, really? Go 6 even with Challenger Emblem? I mean, but there's a lot of good challengers to play. Silver Jeweled Lotus here? Pretty solid. But then, oh, you're just building like Guard Breaker plus Rod item? Yeah, that seems fine. And yeah, his other options were kind of bad. Oh, he's sitting here. Oh. An Ace Sport's not that bad. I mean, I guess see how comfortable you can be carrying a Samira this stage. He's got the Lotus on, what's his name, Darius here, which is probably correct with all the extra crit from the TG. Just tried hard forcing Demacia with Master Yi, without emblems, even silver augment is pretty nice, usually top 3 in plat. Good to hear. Yeah, I think especially like below probably like Challenger Elo, it will work really, really well. Do things BAS Yasuo this patch? I'm not sure. We can check the stats. Yasuo Titans plus Lifesteal. I'm not checking the stats. I think I was looking at the stats and it says, I mean, it still loves like Edge of Night. What do the stats tell us? If we just go to item trios, adjusted placement, it's gonna have a lot of like emblems in here though. Once we scroll past the emblems, get something like this, i.e. Hodge QSS, Edge of Night BT Guard Breaker. I mean, the same stuff. BT, it's just like no RFC really very much anymore. Yeah. I mean, they took out the interaction, so it kind of makes sense that RFC would stink on this unit now. So yeah, like Edge of Night, healing item, damage item. Sometimes you can get away with no Edge of Night, but yeah. And then if you have like one of these Juggernaut emblem, apparently attack. We'll try Yasuo with the new buffs. Stats are back. I've never used them. Those stats never went away. The only stats that went away are augment stats, and augment stats are gonna come back. Milk said vertical Demacia is the most consistent way to farm LP this patch. Have you tried it? No, but I watched a lot of Milk's games. It looked pretty good, and it's definitely like very Milk playstyle-y, I feel like, to just have a reroll comp like that and just Giga Force it. So I could see it for sure. Okay, who does TG go on? Just some random frontliner? Cause yeah, who are you? Oh, and who? Oh, okay. Warwick got our Warwick got our crit for this fight, but that'll be okay. So he ends up just building GG here, and then he's just gonna give the thing to who? I mean, for now it's gonna end up going there. But this is kind of awkward, but I mean, the GG is such a good item on her. And I guess he wants to. Oof, this is a weird spot, just itemization wise. Yeah, he's got Kaisa, but like, I mean, eventually he'll get it in over Samira. But it's actually probably weaker right now. But yeah, like you can't really get to a Yasuo healing item here. I mean, Maybe it'll be okay. And yeah, he does give the crit to Gwen, but it's so awkward with the JG. I mean, I guess you can just give it to Yasuo. Go like guard breaker last item on him, maybe, or maybe you just end up getting like a BT, and then I assume you would give the crit to him, just because you wanted him to be able to spell crit. But I don't know. We'll see how the items end up going. But I could see this one. It's just awkward for like 2 rounds where you're giving it to Gwen, but it's not even that bad on Gwen. He is the tech. Yeah, it's definitely what a lot of people are saying. I think after a few of these games, Bishop switches to Earth. Seems like Yi/Earth is back on mid set. Yeah, it's gonna be augment sets should be back on mid set, but like unit sets like never left. Just trying to climb a platform to plat 2 in 4 games. My God. Yeah. Oh, and we have sword. I'd be down to just make a BT here. We could also end up ooh, yeah, just like Deathblade. Sure, why not? And give him the crit. I like it a lot. And now we're just gonna push levels. I was Shurima doing this patch. I saw Yasuo play a game on like just a standard Shurima Lux Azir board, and it looked bad, but like that's not really the board that's, you know, buffed. Like they gave 7 Shurima a little buff, and they also like tiny buffed just default Shurima. But yeah, and they buffed Azir as well. But I don't know. I haven't seen it like popping off. I don't think people are like dying to get 7 Shurima in the same way that they're going crazy for like 7 Demacia. But yeah, it definitely got some solid buffs. Like I think the comp gets a little bit better, and it was already like probably like B tier, so it probably raised it to like A tier in my mind. I haven't seen a single shawarma board, though I'm talking more about just a 0 Lux. If you're talking about like 7 Shurima, I don't know. I'm still not sure how good it is, but maybe we'll see someone play it today. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, I mean, this board looks really solid. It made a lot of sense how he got to here. It was really nice how he played around the Darius this game. And like, I think this comp should be really good on this patch. Like, if you were looking at the data, it looked really solid. This is a really close game, though. The entire lobby is like 1 HP. Like, look at this HP. 1, 8, 13, 15, 19. And then second place is 34. It's not even that much. I guess the only downside to this setup is that he doesn't have Kaisa too. But he's carrying items, like, he has all the items on Gwen. I'm gonna roll down here, maybe try to just find something. Shen 2 or Kaisa 2 or something. I mean, even Irelia 2. It's kind of awkward that we have this random Kled in, huh? Like, Atrox would go crazy in this spot. Oh my God. Wait. Oh, I guess I can't go back. It's very annoying to go back and set up. But he actually just... Yasuo just wrapped here like a beast because of how they position their front line. And I think because of the Gwen jump, maybe? That was wild. I'm starting to wonder what units they'll get rid of in the mid set. That's a good question. I'm hyped to see what changes, but I don't know. Yeah, I mean, we'll soon see. It's not that far away. Take here. You could take the Shen with Invoker's Pet. He's just saying GS. End up just being like GS Callista, which is all right, I guess. This or that. Yeah, I mean, it's just too good of a unit. There's actually a lot of stuff you could fit in here. Like, there's the Atrox, obviously, for Slayer. There's, like... I mean, Heimerdinger would be nice. But you can't, like... You have no gold. Am down to remove Heimer? Oh. Maybe. Yeah. Heimer definitely seems like a unit that they would remove. Man. Like... He's so fun, though. Like, just the brain juice that I get from putting a Heimer on my board is so good. Like, it's just... Oh, it feels amazing. Down to see Ziggs? Oh, don't remove Heimer. That's our boy? Really? Yeah, man. You just put a Heimer on there? Get your Burno Shrinko going? Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm already juiced thinking about it, man. I'm just thinking about the Heimer. Also, this game, all of a sudden, he wins 2 fights, and he's just easily top 4, maybe like top 3, or like if he wins this fight, top 2. This is the other person who has like Shadow Isle spat. I mean, it was kind of close. He's gonna live, right? It's only a 2-unit loss, so it's a top 3. Wow. Challengers. We love challengers. Burno, Goldenator. Okay, no, not that. Not that at all. You know Garen work? I made 7 Demacia work around 4 Sorks, but this Garen unit still feels useless. Oh, it's... Wait, 7 Demacia, 4 Sork? The version that I watched Milk play was 7 Demacia with Nasus and Teemo. But yeah, and then he just put like Gwinsu BT on Garen. You can also put like BT Titans on Garen. Hodge Titans, just some kind of healing item, ideally BT. Man, found 50 Urgots on this roll down, by the way. Just trying to find... Oh, he finally finds Kaisa too. Wow, okay. Double GS. Wasn't there a... Oh, he's just dead. Okay, it's Jover. Just Morgana and Aesol and Fiddle and Cho'Gath and Rammus in one unit. I know, it's so cool. I love it so much. Because Threat, Morgana was so fun to play. And so I just get to play them all at once. Okay, I'm down. Heimer permanently in the game. Agreed. We just have Heimer forever. Like, he's too fun. And it's so nice to just get free shred on your board. I also realize I'm like leaning off into my cam.